I am a difference maker.
Imagine all the people.
I am a difference maker.
Right, hello, difference makers, from Trevor, Leigh, and Ivan. Wherever you may be in the world today, whatever you may be doing, whatever you may want to be doing, all of it takes a starting point. It takes a perspective. It takes a viewpoint. It takes an idea that needs to be implemented. And that's really what we're going to get into this morning is chatting about different viewpoints, different perspectives. So, Leigh, maybe you'd like to head us off in a direction with a view.
Yeah, in our previous session, we were talking about, Trevor was saying that chatting to his neighbor while he was chopping wood and speaking to difference makers that we were in conversation with last week, and everybody has a different perspective around, their lifespan, the difference that they want to make within their lives. And sometimes that's, within, let me just make a difference now where I am. Maybe it's a medium-term project. Maybe it's a longer term. We talk about 1,000 years. And I think there's this opportunity we have to all bring different viewpoints and perspectives at different levels. And what actually came to my mind as we were talking about that is that children's game, pick up sticks. I don't know if you remember it, where you kind of have a bunch of colored wooden sticks. Sometimes they're plastic, and then you just let them go and they kind of all fall over the place. And then you have to, pick them up one at a time. And sometimes you can't get to the ones at the bottom, so you have to pick up certain ones before that, and sometimes you have to click on one to be able to pull the other one up, and I just think this amalgamation of, is there such a word, amalgamation, of different colored ideas at different levels, and that each one has its time, its place to give attention, and it adds such dimension to life.
A mix of colored pickup sticks, Leigh. Yeah. And you know what, you were talking back to that session, and I shared, if I had to have an epitaph, which I don't want that funeral to come too quickly. I said he marched to the beat of his own drum. But you know what? If you have individuals in all of these different cities around the world who have all of their different viewpoints, and they each play skilled instruments of their own, what you have is, they might all be, I hope they're not like me, but if they're all marching to the beat of their own drums as difference makers of their own kind in the world, can you imagine the mass crescendo cacophony of sound that would come out of all these different drums beating along? But if they were different instruments, that it makes up this philharmonic orchestra all around the world. And then if you could get someone to conduct the orchestra, Ivan, wouldn't that be something special?
Well, the question is, does it need to be conducted, or does it just need to be coordinated? We're starting with just trying to construct it. So I think, be part of the orchestra, bring your tune, bring your note, bring your instrument, whatever it is, bring your idea, your viewpoint into the mix, and let's see what that produces. Our belief is that it will produce something phenomenal, something positive, something that will make an impact and will last for 1,000 years plus. Once the legacy starts to roll and the ideas start to percolate, things will start to happen. So we'd love to hear your ideas. We'd love to hear whatever tune you're playing, as long as it's a positive one, making a positive impact in your area. Come and join us. Come and chat and see how you fit into this great orchestra of life and difference making. So hope to see you soon. Cheers now.
What the world needs now.
I am a difference maker.
Imagine all the people.
I am a difference maker.